Welcome to the channel. In this video, we've got a few things. We've got the return of an old welder. We've got a cleaning episode. We've got parts being prepped for re-chroming. And we've got further work done on the shortening of our trunk deck. As well, we've got one spanking looking dash to check out. So here's a look at the week. I'll start right here. We got all our taillight bezels separated here now to get ready for the re-chroming. These are the ones we bought in. We bought in a whole new set of them, and there's two of them down here in the pail. The rubber had all caked to them, so they're soaking in some thinner. These are actually the original ones that came off the convertible, and actually, after inspecting them a little bit closer, there's some holes. Some of the pitting is so severe on them. There was here's the condition of the backside of all of them. And when we bought the car, we got a basket full of extra lenses. So the only lens we seem to have trouble with is the backup light lenses. They're not quite perfect. But we're going to see about what we can find. But the rest of them, we've got them all. Now, these are actually the ones that came out of the parts, new bezels we got. They're just totaled. So those are no good. Again, we're separating a few more pieces that have to be polished because portions of these are stainless. We do have the new rails that go inside these. And then we actually discovered that these have to be separated. We have the new clear lenses, which is fine, but that's an aluminum housing that it's in, so that's going to require some polish work after we take them apart. So add another job to the list of things to do. So we brought back the old faithful here. We got the 110 welder back. This sucker's been around, I think this is 35 years old. This brand new Lincoln is an amazing welder. You can see that it's on like the lowest possible setting. And when the sheet metal gets to be a little thin, it just blows it to pieces. So we put together this quick test so we could check out what the 110 welder would show us through the bottom to make sure we were actually getting penetration. So we played with the settings, but this is very thin, so you can see that it started to warp just with a certain amount of heat. And so the trunk deck was the chore that needed to be welded, and where this fold is all the way along where we cut this sucker, it's quite thin, so the Lincoln welder was just too aggressive. So this all has to be cleaned up, but you can see that warpage was really at a minimum here, so that's a good sign. That's going to help us out as well on the quarter panel. Also started is taking a page out of the Cold War Motors book here. So we're making a template, and we have a shrinker stretcher coming so that we can make this in a couple pieces. We need to make this whole piece for the other side of the car over there, and this is the fold over piece. I'll get a little further back for you. It's still on this. It's all part of this right here, actually. But that has to be fabricated for the other side. So tomorrow actually is another day in the shop. So we're going to get started on some of that and hopefully get a little further welding done. But this is all, at least from the halfway point, and that's getting replaced with the pattern that's being made on the other side. So that's the majority of what's been going on. I definitely am going to show you what our original dash looked like. It had never made it to the channel, but when I took it apart, you got a real good view of the original dash from the convertible. And we bought in a parts dash, and the parts dash had chrome on it that was quite good. It wasn't quite perfect, but boy, it's so close. And with all the detail that's on that chrome, when they replayed it, there's like a rough surface in between each rib, and that rough surface comes back kind of smooth, so you sort of lose the original look. So we're willing to accept the small imperfections that are in the parts chrome. So here's the new dash back. Our buddy Richie got it painted, and I just whipped all that chrome on. It has only been washed. It has not been polished yet. But you can see that from what we started with to what we have now is quite a look. So again, thanks, brother. Appreciate all the time you put in for us and all the interior pieces that you got painted. It's just awesome. So that's one more look. We have a couple more things getting prepped to see some paint, so we should wind up with some more nice stuff to look at real soon. And we should be getting another load back from Peter, the chrome plating guy. So that's something else to look forward to. There's a couple of interior pieces, the steering wheel. I don't want to say too much, but there's some nice stuff coming back anyways. And I need to give a shout out to Old Man in Fesserton. He was kind enough to give us a shout out on the channel. Doug Ellis at Ellis Car Customs kind of started this little chain reaction to help out all the smaller channels, and I've been following Old Man in Fesserton now. He's rebuilding a 64 Chevy panel truck, quite a project he's got on his hands, and like a lot of us, he's sort of learning his way through some of the required skills in order to get these things put back together, and we wish him luck. And of course, brother, I am following your progress as well. That's about all I got for the moment. We will most definitely be back, because I think there's 2 more days this week we're going to sneak in, and we should see a little bit more of the finish work at the back, and hopefully a lot more welding done. So take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching the channel, and of course, to our members, we appreciate all of you. Take care for now.